I believe that storytellers are not born, they're made. People like Warren Buffett or Richard Branson, or there's a famous pastor named Joel Osteen. All of these people were very open and acknowledged to me that they were terrified of public speaking very early on in their careers. So they learned how to become better communicators, and primarily through the vehicle of story, of narrative. So I believe that anybody can become a much better communicator and much better storyteller. And it's very important now more than ever, because as automation and robots are replacing so much of human functions and human tasks and skills in the workplace, your ability to connect with people emotionally, your ability to tell a persuasive story that transforms hearts and minds is the single greatest skill that might make a big impact on your future success in your career. All ideas are wrapped in story. Some stories are good, some stories are great, and some are transformational. I believe everybody should learn the skills to tell transformational stories. I'll give you one tip in particular, and I think this is the most powerful. Tell more personal stories. Some of the greatest TED speakers of our time at the TED conference, those TED Talks that go viral, they do so because they are wrapped in story. So whether it's Amy Cuddy, who is a Harvard researcher and a best-selling author, her TED Talk is the second most viewed TED Talk of all time. And she has recently acknowledged that it's because she shared some personal stories that made that TED Talk connect with so many people. Sheryl Sandberg, the Facebook COO, gave a TED Talk about women in the workplace. Well, that talk led to a best-selling book, which led to the movement called Lean In, which many people would recognize. 60 to 70% of Sheryl Sandberg's talk was made up of personal stories. Not the facts and figures, but how she herself had a connection to that particular topic. And so we see this throughout TED Talks, and we see this throughout some of the best presentations of our time. Those presentations that connect with people typically are made up of story, anywhere from 60 to 70%. Whereas most presentations, especially in business today, are maybe 99% facts, 1% story. I say turn it around.